Okay, I'm back. This is a part two because I feel like the last video just wasn't long enough. And when I played it back, I meant to say Instagram when I said YouTube for uploading. Yep. hmm Somebody wants to say something to you guys. Okay. Can you see her? She's the other occupant of the apartment. Anyways. The part one, remember, if you were watching, I had pulled the death card. And I was going to run out of time. So I wanted to further elaborate on the death card. So another thing to note would be, besides the fact that it is currently the Aries season and we have the symbol of Aries right there, we also have this wonderful color of red. Now, red, think of, the root chakra. It is the first chakra of the body, and it's kind of like your it's like your survival, your willpower. Some of it's willpower. It's mostly survival, anything based on survival. And right now, this is the time when people are feeling very uprooted and ungrounded. And when you're uprooted and ungrounded, well, we know what happens to some people. They fly. So now, we should maybe pull another few cards. Now, you got to remember, I am by no means a tarot reader in the sense that, studying it as long as some people have. But I am very much into astrology. And these cards are awesome. We should definitely pull another one. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I wear this coat so much, is because I am actually really chilled in here right now. It's probably warmer outside than it is inside at the moment. So, remember, we had death. Don't be too freaked out, though. This could be just like, there's a lot of change. And actually, with Aries, it could be a lot of pioneering change. And, there's going to be new leaders rising up from this. But let's pull another card. That's off the deck here. Now, okay, we have the page. We have a Page of Pentacles. And it is actually represented by... This card is represented by Aquarius. If you can see the symbol at the bottom, that is an Aquarian symbol, the shock bars. Or the waves. Anyhow, so Aquarius is very humanitarian, and it's really interesting how Saturn is in Aquarius right now, because Saturn is kind of like lockdown, restrictions, rules, and everything else. So, anyways, and being Aquarius and our humanity and our collective, our community, if it was Leo, it would be individual. Because Leo's the opposite of Aquarius. So the thing is, Yes. And Pentacles is actually represented by Earth. Or money, actually, resources. There's a lot of stuff. So humanity's really kind of... The collective is being hit financially. And even with the color, even with the color here, that purpley color, you know. It's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like, you know, in the spirit world type thing. Let's pull another one. I'll just give this another shuffle around. Okay. Oh, wait. What's on the bottom? Bottom card. Yes, and the bottom card is actually Leo. So we got some, you know, Aquarian there, and then we get the opposite Leo coming up. So yeah, this is you know, like, people are just gonna have courage. They're gonna have to be brave. And there's pink in here, and they're gonna have to have a lot of heart too. And Leo is also about the heart, but the heart's represented by the colors pink and green. So, yeah. That's my astrology spin on it. And this, by the way, is a major arcana card. So this is a big deal. So everybody, you need to have... gonna have to be brave. Let's pull the one from the top. Oh. We have the One of Swords. This is definitely a beginning for... We have a Death card. And we have like a humanitarian card, but it's focusing a lot on the finances and the fact that we have to have heart and we have to be brave and have courage. Like a lion. See that lion? Be that person reaching out to the courage of the lion. And have heart. Because this is just the beginning of something that's really going to cut us really deep in ways that maybe we haven't really expected. So, anyhow, that's a wrap on my first ever reading on video. I did singing bowls, but that's different. Anyhow, so remember, first card I pulled was the Death. So, you know, like, there's lots of change going on. Stay grounded. Have heart. I'm going to use these stars as hope because, you know, you look at the sky at night and you could be hoping for things. But be prepared because you will be cut deep by these changes. So, that's my little collective reading. I don't know if you found it enjoyable, but I could do more of these if you like. Because I've had these cards for a long time and they've been hidden away for a long time. So, anyways, I better end this because it will stop. All right, so anyhow, bye.